Hello and welcome to another Blackpool video from Upside Down Head Travels. So down in murky Blackpool this morning, and you can no doubt see the tower encased in cloud. You can't see the top of it. So today we are down at the end of North Promenade on the Promenade and the Imperial Hotel, and we're going to go and try out a lucky bag, a too good to go lucky bag. Not had one of these for a bit. I'd had a few from the Greggs and Starbucks, but on the back of quite a few times my try of getting the Starbucks ones literally about to set off to get a message to say there's none left, I kind of stopped getting them. And a bit of a conversation yesterday during Christmas Day about Too Good To Go app, and I got told you realise that it's not just Greggs anymore and Starbucks, and you can actually get lucky bags from places like the Imperial Hotel. So I've had my Christmas dinner. Busy day yesterday, like a lot of people. I thought I'd have a wander, or should I say, a drive down to the Imperial Hotel and see what their lucky bags are all about. So I'll put a little clip of what the app is, for those who don't know, and then I'm going to head in there now and see what my £3.99 per Too Good To Go lucky bag gets me. So on the site, on the app, it said it was £12 worth of stuff for £3.99. They've pinged me a message this morning to say we've got another one available, do I want it? So I thought, yeah, for the sake of £4, I'll see what's in two separate bags, just see how much of a lucky bag they are, see what kind of variety you get. So I'm going to head over there now, find out where you actually go, and I'll let you know that when I've got my bag. Say you go to a Starbucks or you go to a Costa or wherever you go, it's pretty straightforward. You're straight in there, you can see your counter. I have no idea where I'm going in the Imperial, so let's head on in there now, find out where to go, get me bags, and then I'll come back to you. Speak to you all in a bit. Okay, so we went inside. Beautiful entrance lobby in the Imperial Hotel. As you saw, popped up to the reception. The receptionist wasn't quite sure what we were talking about, and while I was there, another couple of people came in. First time they had actually had a breakfast from a Too Good To Go breakfast from the Imperial Hotel. So quick phone call through to the kitchens. We're directed down to the breakfast dining room, where we're met by the I'm going to say the concierge there, the waitress. She just checked our app like you get when you go to the Starbucks or Costas, and then sent us over to pick up. So I ordered two. So 2 hot breakfasts. So I've not opened them yet, so let's have a look. Need to be careful because that's what's walking. It's Blackpool, quite a few seagulls. So this was £3.99. I'm not going to eat it out in the street. I'm going to bob home, eat it, let you know what I think of it. But a quick look. So a couple of sausages. Look okay. Decent slice of black pudding. I'm hoping it's like a berry company black pudding. an egg that's in, an egg that's in better days. Loads of little hash brown tots. Loads of button mushrooms, so 5 of those. Big juicy tomato, which looks pretty darn good. And one, I'll say 3 medallions of bacon, and quite decent thick bacon. So to me, that's pretty good. That is pretty darn good. Think of the price. $3.99. $3.99, you're getting a hot breakfast. Lick my fingers a bit, so about that. But then on top of that, you're also getting, get it out, a little chocolate muffin. Get this one out. And a little pastry. Tell you what, you can't knock that. So it said on the site, you're getting for £3.99, £12 worth of breakfast. Imperial Hotel in Blackpool. Looking at what I've got there, so I'm going to a little drive home now. I know the egg's not going to be brilliant when I get home. That's why I checked it now. I've got a bit of a drive. But everything else looks absolutely spot on. Even if you've got to drive home and you think I'm going to lob a lot of it on a baguette, so you've got a great breakfast baguette for a little over £4 with a couple of pastries on top. So I'm going to drive home now, like I say, go and give it a go, and then I'll come back to you and tell you what I actually thought, the quality of the food. Okay, so I'll speak to you all very, very soon. Right, so my thoughts on the Too Good To Go lucky bag from the Imperial Hotel. So like I said before, drove home, thought I'd have a tuck into that in the comfort of my own home with a nice fresh cup of coffee, and then bob down to one of the local parks just to give you my thoughts. Bit of a different view than walking down the promenade or sat outside the venue where I've actually bought the Too Good To Go bag. So what did we get? We got 2 sausage, 4 bacon medallions, a load of button mushrooms, hash brown bites, and we got a black pudding and half a tomato. £3.99 instead of £12. And on top of that, we also picked up the chocolate muffin and the little pastry. So I can't remember, did I say egg with the meal or not? Anyway, we've got a fried egg, which when I looked at it outside of the Imperial, looked like it's in better days. But I have to say, when I got home, opened the box up, dunked a little bit of sausage into it. It was actually runny, which surprised me. So about 2.5 mile drive home, open the box, thinking I'd have to zap it in the microwave. Didn't need to. It was still reasonably warm. The egg, like I say, was runny, so that was a nice surprise, really tasty. The bacon, nice and thick, slight salt to it, not smoked, so a nice, slightly salt, thick bacon. 2 tasty sausage that were moist, I'll say the word moist, so they hadn't dried out. So one of my big fears was, along with the egg, that it was going to be leftover food, and it wasn't. So the sausage were nice and moist. They'd only been cooked probably within a half an hour, like you'd get if you went to any normal kind of buffet breakfast. It wasn't it didn't taste too much like a berry black pudding, but again, that was flavoursome. And I'm going to say everything else that went with it. The tomato, nice and fresh. The button mushrooms I had to pass to the wife. Not a fan of those. But on the plus side of that, I got the extra black pudding. So would I recommend going down to the Imperial Hotel if I saw it again on the Too Good To Go app? Damn right I would. So yeah, £3.99, full English breakfast. Should be 12 quid. Definitely worth it. And then to add to that, say the little chocolate muffin and the little pastry. Yeah, I would definitely recommend it. In fact, what I'd say is, if you're planning on coming to Blackpool or anywhere really in the country, jumping on the train and you're going to get there for around about 9-10 o'clock in the morning, check out the Too Good To Go app. See if there are any decent hotels near the train station that are doing this kind of thing, and go and give it a go. £3.99 for breakfast. It's fresh. A little pastry on top. Yeah, spot on. So I'm pretty sure they'll do these up and down the country. So what I did do, just after I finished, I did check for other places in the Blackpool area. The Holiday Inn by the train station, they do it. So if you are coming to Blackpool on the train and you're going to get in 10 o'clock-ish, dive in, give it a go. You'll be, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. If you've had these yourself in the past, put a comment on. I'm not talking about just Blackpool, I'm on about places all around the country. So if you're in Glasgow or London, is there places near the train stations that also do it? Let us know, and let other people know, because I would be interested in trying some of these other places. So I'm going to say bye for now. Enjoy the rest of your Christmas period, and I'll speak to you all very soon. If I don't see you before the end of the year, have a wonderful new year as well. I'll speak to you all very soon. Bye for now.